Good morning, YouTube. Me again. Yeah, time for another episode of creative little meals to eat. So, I just got back from my run. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday morning, I believe, and the sun's just coming up in Vancouver pretty much. Kind of cloudy, beautiful day, good run, pleasant time chanting down at Third Beach. So now I'm going to make breakfast. Now, this is another meal that I learned from Bill Phillips. It's like a portion of protein, a portion of carbohydrates, and fresh vegetables of some sort is a perfect meal. And he makes it really simple. He tells me how much a portion of protein is. So I'm going to have a pork chop for breakfast. I mean, how weird is that, hey? So, my pork chop should be about the size of the palm of my hand. It's a perfect portion size for a protein. So, I'm going to slap it on this plate. A sweet potato. I washed it, scrubbed it a little bit so that there's no dirt on it, and I'm going to put it on the plate too. So, I'm going to put the plate in this handy dandy little electric frying pan that my friend Aki from next door gave me. I'm going to plug it in and put this lid on it for an hour. And I'm going to cook it at 350. And by the time I'm finished cooking it, I will steam a few vegetables and I will have a really nice meal. And yeah, it's a bit unusual for breakfast, but you know what? I just had a run. I want a substantial meal to sort of get me going for the day. And it's perfect. It's inexpensive. I don't put a whole lot of salt and spices and ketchup and sauces and all that kind of stuff. And my carbohydrates, I feel a lot better if I use potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, something like that, rather than breads, products that have flour and that kind of thing. So there you go. Another little handy dandy, quick and easy meal from Philip Steves and philipsteves.com, which I still have not created yet. What's up with that? Anyway, you know, I'm really enjoying this. I'm sharing my life and I'm making a living. I earned $100 a couple of weeks ago. And I'm going to put some links underneath this video, and I'm going to write a little article. And those links are to a presentation that a guy named David Wood does on Facebook. And it's the presentation that I watched a couple of weeks ago that got me interested in a company called Numis, and I really enjoyed it. And so in the last couple of weeks I have been writing articles, and now I'm making YouTube videos, and I'm putting links to that presentation in there because this is one of my primary sources of income. And I really like the company. I like David Wood's presentation. I like the fact that I can afford to live nicely without having to have a job. And it's a really good thing. So I'm going to say, open one of those shimmering blue links underneath this video when you get it, when you see it in my blog post, and watch David Wood's presentation. And if you like what you hear the way I did, go for it. That's exactly what I did. I did exactly what he told me to do. And 2 weeks ago I felt awful, and now I am really having fun. I'm making YouTube videos and writing articles and meeting new friends and doing all sorts of great stuff. So it's true. I'm finding a way to earn a really good living without working at a job. And you can too, if you want to. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go now. See ya.